episode 6.
The one where we get sad.
Yeah, we already are sad.
Sadder.
Yeah. This is the SaddleCast, in case you didn't tell from the title. And my name is Stevie. I'm Stumpy the Author.
And my name's Bailey, and I'm 5.
We don't really have a topic, except it's probably going to be centered around the one thing that currently really matters.
But the thing that sort of came out of nowhere and kind of screwed us all over is death.
Yeah. And the thing that has no bloody information on it. Anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. A really important whale may have died. Oh, let's just put it in this article about the Navy.
Because that's a great thing to do. That's going to go great.
I mean, I know why it ended up there. I mean, it's found in a pretty low, remote place, pretty much on a military base.
Yeah, it was a very quiet area. Yeah.
It's not like where the Irish one turned up, where it was quite a popular town.
Yeah, where Baby turned up as well was quite enough.
And we don't know who it is.
That's all.
We just
It
know.
could be on the floor, or it might be one of the ones we don't know of yet. We just don't know.
And we're not gonna know for many years, perhaps.
Until we see everyone again.
Yeah, just have to count them off one at a time.
Check them off, like, that one's okay, that one's okay, and we figure it out.
I think though, if we see Penny on her own, we're gonna know if it's John.
If we see Nicola on her own, or Puffin on her own, we'll know for definite. Because those two are always with their partners.
Yeah.
But Penny and Oka occasionally aren't with them.
Occasionally. Most of the video sightings of them.
Most of the videos are together, but on the paper they're listed as they're occasionally not with each other for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's more because you know who John is straight away.
Yeah, there's I don't know.
Maybe you have like 3 seconds when he's coming up for air where you think, oh, it might be Aquarius, and then it's like, nope, that's John.
It's like floppy fins when you see the head and you're like, oh, who's this? And then the fin never comes up and you're like, oh. That too.
I still love the gif I made where he's basically just a line. Just comes up for air.
You're just sort of waiting for it and it just never turns up. And you're like, oh, right.
Just a little tiny line and goes back under. Even though he's like probably 8 meters and is nowhere in hell, a little tiny line.
I'm literally looking at that gif right now. It's just a line in the water. It looks like a log.
If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, then where have you been?
Yeah, there's no... We kind of sprouted a lot about it very briefly.
I guess.
Not briefly. There was quite a bit of stuff, but it's happened pretty briefly.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Just seeing everyone panic about it being the possibility of one of them rather than it being just, you know, them.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I've got the picture up and it's just making me sad.
I have the gifts up of the 9 of them.
Yeah.
That's not helping either.
That's not out. No, it won't.
That one's not helping either.
That was like a saffron. I was like, oh, okay, I'll reblog this because then, you know, it'll hit home again. And it's like, oh, okay, it's hitting home for me again. Here comes the waterworks again.
Yeah,
And yeah, the Marine Animal Stranding Scotland said that it was far too decayed to know if it was a type 1 or type 2 by their determinations.
so there's basically no way we're going to find out who is until we can check them off.
And if you check the last sightings that we were able to put together, we're looking at quite a while before we can figure this one out.
Yeah. The only one who might be in the sort of safe zone was that possible sighting of Aquarius, but we don't know if it's him or not.
Yeah.
Because obviously he doesn't have any very noticeable nicks on his dorsal, and you couldn't get a good look at his patch.
So, currently Floppy Fin's looking the worst, if we're being honest.
Currently, Floppy is not looking good. He and Nicola have never been good for sightings, though. Like, they're bad for turning up. They're not seen very often.
Yeah. Let's face it, he's a lion when he comes up for air, though.
He's a lion, and she's quite... We thought she was dead for a good long time.
We really did.
We started to assume she was dead. We're just like, oh, haven't seen Nicola in like 4 years.
I think it was 2009 to 2013 was the gap in the end.
We just are like, I don't know. you kind of just, that's why you can't really assume until something turns up, because you're just like, oh, we just disappear for 4 years, and you're like, why? Where's the need?
I think they enjoy it.
They enjoy our pain.
Yeah. I know Comet doesn't. He enjoys the photos.
But Floppy Fin seems kind of shy.
Yeah, bless him.
Like, even the gifts, his is really bad because he's just like a blurry line, and you're just like, you're huge. Come closer. It's fine.
There's a GIF. The group of them. There's like 5 that come up, and you see Aquarius' huge dorsal, and then there's like 3 females, and then poor old Floppy right at the end.
I saw that. He's just sort of like, there must be so much drag on that thing. Maybe that's why he's so slow.
Oh, there, but
because he's always loud. Oh god. Yeah. So we can't tell from the photo, and I know people were thinking it might be John from the notch, but to be honest, if we can't even tell if it's type 1 or type 2 at this point, that notch doesn't mean anything.
I mean, it could be a type 1 that ate really well, grew really big, and had excellent dental care.
Yeah, because their Floppy he's huge.
Yeah, he is huge.
He is a big boy. So,
his name in the new, Kaya? I can't say it. The new catalogue that's come out begins with an L, has an A in it, and a K in it, and an I in it. Has their own Floppy Fin. His fin flops the other way. That's the only way. There's a good difference there. But he's aptly named Floppy. So, there's already a Floppy Fin. We better just go with Floppy.
Just kidding.
Yeah, we have a GIF of him that I made ages ago. He is frickin' huge.
He is fantastically huge. You're just like me.
But it's the wrong time of year for those guys, and I don't want it to be the wrong time. I sound really bad when I'm saying, no, let it be a type 1. It's still dead whale.
Yeah, but we can afford to lose one type 1.
Especially a male type 1.
We can't afford to lose a type 2. And that's the thing. That's why we panic every time there's a stranding.
And we normally go through it and it turns out there's tooth wear, which means type 1. The size normally means type 1. The location.
Situation or what they're marking.
Yeah, normally it's like, okay, that's type 1. But this one has not ticked every box in our type 1 area, it's ticked every box in our type 2 area. And I can't get anyone to confirm anything at all, or talk about it, or even look into it, or investigate it. I have not had a reply from the museum, or the Hebridean Whale Dolphin Trust, or Hebridean Whale Dolphin Trust. I always get that the wrong way around.
Hebridean Whale Dolphin.
Yeah.
Which natural history museum is it?
It's
Is it the one in Edinburgh or is it the one in London? There's one in London, I'm fucked.
It's the Scottish one.
Is it the one in Edinburgh then?
Natural Museum of Scotland.
Ooh.
They'll take the skeleton there. They're taking the skeleton there and everything. Along with samples.
Yeah, I know what that is. That's where they have the dinosaurs. I was there the other day. Oh yeah, if they have his skeleton, they'll put it in their top of the ocean. Like they've got fin whales and all kinds of stuff.
They didn't have an orca then?
No, they didn't have an orca.
Looks like they're about to.
See that, yeah.
I always get it confused because it's Irish Whale and Dolphin Group and then Hebridean Dolphin and Whale Trust.
Other way around.
Is it the other way around still?
Yeah, Hebridean Whale Dolphin, Irish Dolphin Whale.
For crying out loud. I'm reading this off a post, I've got it wrong. Never mind.
It's ID.
ID.
That's how I remember.
That's a good way.
ID and HW and then like how. So how ID. So that's just how I remember.
How ID. I like it. I'll probably remember it now.
That's how I get it the right way around.
But yeah. There's only 3 sources of information about the stranding. One is a bird watching website where one of the pictures is sourced from. They found a rare bird because of the whale. That's where the picture for the Telegraph comes from, and the Telegraph is the one that gives the location and the fact that it's male, which was pointed out because we know it's male because it's got its dick out, basically.
Basically, he's kind of got his,
I thought it was part of the tail, and then it was like, no, that's a penis. Okay.
No, that's his junk.
That's his junk. That explains how we know it's a male. And then there's obviously the stranding scheme, which have the photo from a different angle, but there's literally only 2 photos. What I wouldn't give for someone taking dumb selfies right now, at least I'd have more photos. But no, they probably wouldn't go anywhere. Yeah, they probably won't go within 500 yards of that carcass, though. It's not funny. It's not got its markings on it. It just looks like a weird lump.
It just looks like a white lump right now.
To be honest with you, it looks like a beluga that kind of grew something on the side of it.
I thought that they had completely fucked up with the photos and they had just shown us like a baleen whale.
Yeah, it really does look like it. I was like, are you sure that's a killer whale? Especially because there wasn't any news. I mean, but
I literally thought there was just like a sperm whale or something, or like a baleen whale had washed up and I was just like, guys, come on.
Also, the direction it's washed up in, that's why its dorsal's missing, because it's undersand.
It got skull washed underneath.
And it's possible that's why it kind of looks like there's a notch, because it's been pulled away.
Yeah, tides around that bit are hell. So they're just gonna like,
well, there's a reason that like an entire 7.8 meter carcass got fucking thrown out the sea.
Yeah, that's why we don't swim there. That and it's like the MOD base, which is kind of crap.
You can see the little flags in the marine stranding scheme. Look.
Yeah.
You can also still see that bloody guy's teeth. They're big teeth.
They're nasty fuckers. Like, I'm sure they're lovely teeth. Holy hell.
Well, want to meet one of you guys in the ocean. I just wish the ocean had maybe spat it out a bit sooner.
Or, you know,
you can get ID from an eye patch.
Get a hold of it. See, if it had done it sooner, like when I was at home, I could have taken pictures and gotten stuff sorted.
Yeah.
But they didn't. No.
I would have called you like, dude, you need to get somewhere ASAP. Get the lawnmower.
See, it's really annoying because it was literally on my island. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? How do I not know about this?
Yeah, you were quite, hang on, there's a whale washed up my island, I should know this.
Yeah, because when baby washed up, it was all over my Facebook feed. Like, it was literally everywhere. Everyone was talking about it. And this one, I was just like, no. Because I heard nothing about it.
Yeah. I mean, even when baby washed up, there was worry for the Hebridean community, but this guy's washed up, and there is no worry. Apparently we shouldn't need to be worried. I'm still worried.
Why?
I'm still freaking worried, you know? Could other people, like, worry too? So then scientists might actually go and frickin' look.
Instead of everyone on the Scottish Orca Facebook page complaining that we haven't included Shetland.
Yeah,
that's annoying.
That's annoying. We finally actually make headway on Facebook, and it comes up with, oh, you forgot about a Shetland. It's like, no, we haven't. If you read the comment like 2 further up, it says why we haven't got Shetland in the damn map. Urgh.
Learn to read.
And then learn not to insult the people who are actually spending time trying to, you know, get more tourists to your frickin' place, you know?
Literally, people are irritating. Yeah, I'm still finding the fact that it washed up West, like, he washed up at West Gaydenish really suspicious, though. Like, that is literally the MOD's back door. That's probably why it was so quiet as well. Like, they were probably keeping it quiet.
Oh yeah, I mean, who knows how long it's been on the beach until those bird watchers came around.
Like, it could have literally been there for weeks. And no, because it's been very stormy lately. So no one would be going out to the beach. Literally, we have no idea how long it was there for.
Mm.
So they need to take care. It literally fills in the page. Although I am sort of calming myself down by looking through the Lappy Tours thing.
Yeah, that helped.
Looking at all the funny names that they've got now.
Mouse's new name is Vendetta. I think that's brilliant.
That's beautiful. That is exactly Musa in every single way.
Oh, I can't remember. The 021's new name is good.
Defiance, isn't it?
Yeah. And she didn't actually have a name in our catalogue, so that's even better. She has a name now. I can call her Defiance.
There's Vendetta. She looks terrifying.
It's definitely her, though. I mean, even if someone goes, oh, the angle's off, but you can tell by her scars on her left-hand side picture. Yeah.
You can tell, that's Nissa.
That's Mouser.
Also, Bazooka is making me very happy.
Buster Bazooka.
I need to go through the males and see who's who.
Yeah, I mean, I've been meaning to do it, but I've just sort of been really lazy about it. It's been open for like since it came out. I've been like, oh, I must have this, and then had a bit of a giggle at Floppy. We're the only.
Like, I'm literally there now, and I'm just like.
I'm only finding our lot in the winter sightings area.
Yeah, they'll probably only be in there.
So that's pretty much goes with what research knows. That's it.
Something.
There's Buster. He's called Bazooka. You can tell that little tiny notch at the bottom. Hello, Bazooka. I love it.
You're just like, oh, hey, Bazooka.
Do you think 77 is Buster? SM77. Do you think that's Buster? No, not Buster. Hulk. I've never been good at getting them two the right way around in my head.
It does look a bit like that. Hang on.
I'm quite surprised that I haven't seen 014 bigger.
014? You mean 012?
No, 014. He's the one with the...
Yeah.
He's a loner.
Hey, Bones.
Yeah. Shh, Bones, back to sleep.
I could hear him.
No, you didn't. You heard nothing.
I heard him shaking.
Yeah, he's just stuck his head out of his duvet and shook his head like, what's going on?
Not much. I don't think it's Hulk. It's not Hulk anyway. It might be...
Oh, we should also do a shout out to the lady who decided to tell us that the floppy fin in this catalogue was also the same floppy fin as in the Hebrides catalogue.
That was beautiful.
She deleted her comment before we could correct her though, but it was beautiful. Plus his fin's way more flopped than floppy fins. Like,
it's completely gone.
You should have just called him Fold, to be honest. That fin is floppier than any captive as well. That's a fold.
I don't even know what happened to him. He must have like gotten really drunk and like decided to take on a submarine or something. His fin is fucked.
It really is. But it's really odd that there's like one in this whole population.
And everyone else is fine.
I mean, there's a good couple of battle scars on them, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Jack, have you seen Feather? SN073.
SN073?
That is some battle scar.
Whoa! Yeah.
Or,
Raggedy next to her as well.
Or SN084, that's Sasa.
Right next to Odin. Ooh. Yeah, someone took a chunk out of your fin, didn't they?
Someone like bit the end off of that or something. Something happened there.
Yeah. There was, general good news with the the orca community. There was 3 new babies.
Always loving babies.
3 new babies. 2 in the transient population and then J51.
Woo!
Can't believe that. I was like, oh, J50's been sighted and so is J51. I was like, wait a second. There's more?
I really hope that in all this we find out that all 4 males are fine and that our cows are real. That'd be great.
You would hear my scream of joy. It would be that loud. You just hear this random, swearing compilation of joy as I would just scream.
You just hear me go, joy. Because that's how I express joy.
I'd be swearing about how it is. Oh, shush. About how there's you fucking beauties. Stuff like that. It'd be going crazy.
It would start off as a quiet until I got really happy and then started screaming.
The next sighting is all 4 males are there and then there's 2 females and then 3 babies.
and then we just backflip forever.
We would. We really would. I mean, yeah, the babies aren't going to save them. I mean, they're going down. There's only 9. But damn, it'd be the best.
Also, 9 that we have listed, because we still have fucking
Yes.
Alba.
Yeah, we have Alba and we have Periscope. I'm calling him Periscope.
Yeah, we have a couple that are
We've got a couple.
listed,
Yeah.
and I think a couple people have like seen them and then just gone, oh, it's Aquarius, because everyone sort of expects Aquarius to be where he's not fucking supposed to be.
Pretty much. I mean, there was a sighting in Cornwall, and I swear to God that picture looks so much like Aquarius and this random female. It's hilarious. But it's really blurry, and it's from a distance, so it could be anyone, to be honest. But let's face it, if anyone's going to turn up around Cornwall lost, it's Aquarius.
To be honest, it'd be pretty funny if, like, the Orca we know are just, like, scouts, and, like, there's a ton of West Coast community, like, out in the North Atlantic, and there's all the males just sort of switch around with Aquarius, and we've got a new male every time, and we're just like, Aquarius looks so different every time we see him.
Even his ID pictures are different. Although his pictures from the North Atlantic killer whale ID, the website that's down, and if you put it in now, it comes up with this Japanese website.
Does it? Seriously, right?
It does. I did it earlier. I did it the other day when I was trying to prove that it was down, and it comes up with this website called Journey, which is all in Japanese, I think. Either way, I know it's some kind of language that it won't.
Are you sure? Because when I type it in, I get naked social sports, kickball, flag football, and volleyball.
No, hang on, I'll give you the link.
Okay.
It won't translate the page, that's what's annoying. Oh wait, yeah, it has. Oh, it translates it now.
Oh my God!
Traffic accident prevention efforts and problems. Well, this isn't about whales.
Traffic accidents.
It's about traffic accidents.
It's literally all about traffic accidents.
Freedom of expression. I have never got a 67-year-old male chocolate shoplifting. Wow, this is great translation.
What the hell? Why is this under North Atlantic killer whales?
I have no idea. Maybe it means something in another language, but yeah.
I don't know.
I put it in the other day and I was like, la 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 la, what?
What's this?
If I try to bring up the page ID, it does fail, but if you just try and get on the normal website, it's yeah, not English.
Oh dear. That's interesting.
We are the only place that has anything to do with anything North Atlantic killer whales, except for the Hebrides community, which is on the Hebridean Whale, no. Yes, Hebridean Whale Dolphin Trust, yeah.
I wonder if they have anything on this yet. They should. They don't.
Yeah.
They have nothing else.
Didn't think so.
Thanks, guys. Actually, we're friends of things, aren't we?
Friends, yes. Do you want the password, or can you remember it?
I got it.
What you looking up?
Annual report.
Ooh.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I have trouble navigating the,
It's so bad.
I just end up getting lost, and then sort of sashaying back out.
Oh, there was one confirmed sighting of Floppy Finn in 2011.
Ooh.
Where are you, mate? He was in the bench.
They have been there before.
Yeah, but like in August.
In August? Floppy, what's going on?
Floppy, mate.
I know we must have a more recent... I mean, he must have been seen in 2013 at some point. I know he wasn't seen this year.
When Floppy was in the Minch, John was apparently down in Ireland. That's why I was asking. Floppy, what the fuck? That's why I was saying that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how they only have up to 2011 sightings updates for these guys.
It's really annoying.
I mean, the other day I was expecting to find like the copy that they sent to us online, but I can't find it, so I had to go in my emails again.
Okay. Sightings.
I don't really like Hebridean whales sightings anyway.
Comet, Aquarius and Lulu were seen in August of 2012. You're freaking killing me here. Oh, hey, Fruits Mountain.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that.
This is mentioned. There remain just 9 regularly sighted individuals. Regularly sighted. But yeah, they don't mention who they saw, which is stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. They only tend to mention John or Floppy, and then
talk to everyone.
Then fill out the gaps by saying, oh, they were with, but then never mentioning them again by putting 2 females. It's like,
which 2 females?
Which 2 females would be really nice, guys. Also, they have actually got audio recordings of them.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not. I was reading the thing that they sent to us, and it says, oh, well, we saw them on deck. We were doing the audio recordings below deck, and I was like, well, why isn't this online, like, now?
Just shoot me in the face. I'm so done.
I mean, come on, it's not, I mean, it wouldn't take, like, it maybe take, like, and maybe 2 hours to upload, depending on your internet speed. You know, for like a 20-second clip of their audio. That would be amazing.
That'd be fantastic.
I think we should tweet storm them. I think it can make us listen. We want to hear. Please.
Oh, in summer of this year, John, Moneypenny, Lulu, and Aquarius were seen.
Yeah, that was July 20-something, 13th, July 13th. Yeah, that's
I didn't know Aquarius was there. That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I would have put that as his most recent sighting, but we had that picture from Facebook, so I left that one there, because that was September.
Oh, yeah.
But July was the last time anyone saw John, like, properly.
Yeah. Which is weird, because he's usually in an island right now.
Yeah, which is why if people take pictures of these whales, they should really put it on public. So, you know, we can find them, and it makes such a better ID network.
Makes it so much better. Like, literally so much better.
So much. Or, you know, Flickr. Doesn't take, maybe, you know, upload it twice, you know. Doesn't take much. Pretty please. Sightings are so rare. In case you haven't been able to tell by following us swearing.
Aquarius has been seen pretty regularly.
Comet was as well. I mean, the Gairloch cruisers picked him up at least 3 times this year.
Yeah, they're pretty.
That's where all the amazing, fabulous pictures of his flukes are from.
Those are the best pictures. There's Comet as well. He was seen in 2012. Comet, Aquarius, and Lulu. Where are the others?
Yeah, where's Puffball? I mean,
where's the Puffball? Where's Orca?
I mean, I have Puffball in 2012, but that was only because they identified her as a juvenile. And I went, right, okay, that's going to be her. Poor little thing.
I swear to God. I'm literally just looking for them all now. Right, there's none in there.
You know that we have a map, right?
Yeah, I know.
And you can, like, search names.
Yeah, but they occasionally mention names.
Good point, yeah.
That's what I was looking for. I was looking for names. This is a killer right now.
A killer whale?
That wasn't even a good pun.
It was a good pun. The best one I can manage. I spent I called a woman today and her last name was Coe. Like literally C-O-E, and I was like, is your husband called John?
Okay, you work in a call center? That'd be really disturbing.
Just I happen to call someone called John Coe and just go, hello! Do you speak English? I am speaking well. It'll be the highlight of my day, even if I got fired for it.
Yeah, it still makes me really happy that you knew that lady you named on the thing, because it was my name.
Yeah. I haven't called anyone else with your name yet since. It's very sad. I haven't called anyone with my name either.
What's with our names, man?
They're relatively, I'd say, younger names, and I tend to call the over 50s.
Good point.
Targeted, you know. I have to get them just buy funeral plans, and you can't buy one if you're under 50.
Wow.
I sold a funeral plan today.
That's really sad.
It really is. At the start of it, I was terribly, it's really depressing, and now I just sort of, it's not so depressing anymore.
Don't sell funeral plans, sell
but I
sunshine.
do.
Sell sunshine.
I wish I could. Technically it is with a company called Golden Charter, and their logo is a sun. Does that count?
It did those people. Yeah. I don't like that.
I don't like them either. But, they pay my paycheck.
They pay you money.
Oh, hang on. I've got 29th of August, four-sighted, Floppy Fin, Aquarius, Lulu, and Nicola in 2011, 29th of August. I thought I was in the different box then. I thought I was in 2014. God damn it. That was my fault.
That would have been exciting.
That really would. God damn it. I love how most of these are just, I saw a dorsal fin.
And you're just there like, that's nice, but...
A little bit more information would be fantastic.
It would just be plain old beautiful.
I've got Comet and possibly Aquarius, 24th of June. And then...
That's pretty decent.
2nd of August, John O'Groat's Ferry had a close encounter with 4 killer whales, but I have a feeling that that's going to be...
That's going to be...
Yeah.
Northern Isles, that's not, yeah.
Yeah, that's not us. But yeah, 24th of June.
Oh.
But we already have newer sightings than 24th of June for those two.
Yeah. I wonder who was sighted in Lewis, though, because they were sighted this year. Because I recorded them as being seen this year. Because I remember, because I listed the first sighting of this year of killer whales, and there were 4 of them in Lewis.
Yes.
Who are they?
If that was H. Hebridean, where is Lewis? Hang on. Where is the island of Lewis?
It's just above me.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I know where you are now. Wow, what the fuck are they doing there?
I don't know. That's before we found out about the thing, so I was just sort of like...
There's only one other sighting in January.
There's the asshole who sold fucking... someone saw Harbour porpoises off the Hebrides, which is the ferry I get. Fuck you guys. And bottlenose dolphins. What the hell?
I've got a January sighting for last year where there was 3 sighted 3 miles west of Longer Island.
Okay.
Gairloch. I can say that. I can't really at all. Don't know.
On the 27th of January, 3 were sighted off Quiddinish Point in the Isle of Harris.
That was this year.
This year. What were they doing? And why did it have something to do with... It wouldn't have anything to do with who washed up, because they were long dead.
Yeah, they were long dead by then.
So what were they doing?
What kind of sightings do we have for December?
None, I think.
I didn't think we had... I think there was an Ireland one, there might have been, but I might be misremembering. I've looked at a lot of things. I've looked at a lot of data when I found out.
Yeah, I am seriously considering emailing the the Hebridean Whale Dolphin Trust. And I'm just being like, see, if you give me your catalogs, I will literally put them together for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Sammy says to make a SaddleCast for that joke charity that she hates.
We're like recording one now.
I know, I mentioned it on the chat, like I was recording a SaddleCast right now. She was just like, make a SaddleCast about the joke charity I hate. I was like, okay.
Well, it is a joke.
It really is. But why does it exist right now?
I mean, if you are going to make a fund for releasing whales, at least do it when there's one about to be released that needs the funding. I mean, I get jumping, being ahead of the game, but what happens to that money if no one gets released? There's applications for grants that you can do, but it doesn't mention what research they need. And they have no charity number. It means currently they are not registered a charity. So donating to them is, like, weird. I'm going to join the chat now. This is going to be weird for anyone listening after we've recorded it.
Do you think that, you remember in summer how there were a lot of sightings?
A lot more than normal, yeah.
Yeah. And how they were all really close to me.
Yes.
Do you think that had something to do with it?
Well, I mean, it would have... I mean, I looked into, like, how long it has to be dead to look like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not very long in water, to be honest.
Yeah, that was good to degrade pretty quickly.
So we're looking at maybe 4 weeks, possibly a month.
4 weeks?
I mean, that's short of a time, really.
There was 5
because there wasn't really any...
the end of November. They were off North Harris.
I mean, I don't know much. I mean, I only looked a little bit. I can't look very much more because I can't do... I was thrown out of biology lesson for a reason.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. there's just not much we can do right now. And I know people are going to be asking for, like, hey, do you have any...
I know, I want to give people news. I do. I want news. I keep looking. I keep, you know, I did like 4 Googles while I was at work.
There's nothing yet.
There's nothing. I mean, at least the Strandings got back to me and said that they didn't know, which means we've got to wait until the museum comes out with something.
Yeah, like, is Foot even aware of this? Because he should be.
I don't want to email him after last time.
Straight up email him. Just go for it.
I don't think I can. I can't. I don't handle rejection well. I'd have to throw in a sarcastic comment.
Well, give me your login and I'll straight up email him. I don't care.
You have your own login.
Yeah, but technically, I'm still in university and they can track it back. Yeah, someone's going to twig eventually that Strathclyde doesn't actually have a marine biology sect.
Technically, I already updated my profile, so it says I have a degree in art and design. I got bored. I was like, yeah, I'll put this up.
Oh my god. But yeah, and someone is eventually going to twig that I have no reason to be asking these questions. It's going to go so well then. Yeah, like we want to give you news, guys, but there's literally nothing.
You type really fast. It's great.
I am a very quick typer, not gonna lie. It's signs of misspent youth.
Oh yeah, if anyone does go to, hang on, is it orcarescues.org? Or
I'm looking at it now.
Freedom? Is it Orca Rescues? I've got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't donate.
Don't need that.
Donate to, like, conservation or wild orca. Things that fucking need it.
Donate to the Hebridean Whale and Dolphin Drives.
They fucking need it, and guess what? You can adopt John or Floppy for like £3.50 a friggin' month. That is a Freddo a day. In fact, it's more than a Freddo.
It's like a Freddo a day. Freddo's got more expensive, did you know?
I know.
I got pissed the fuck off.
I freaked out the other day. I saw a Freddo for 10p, but then I realised it was this weird, like, new kind of Freddo that hadn't sold well, so they were trying to sell them off. It had, like, sprinkles in it. It tasted gross, but I bought it anyway.
Why?
I bought it anyway. I needed a Freddo for 10p. I needed it on a receipt.
I forgot that I needed cash back, and I accidentally I had to buy a fucking Freddo, and it was much more expensive than I thought, and I was just like, oh, fuck this. Get it. Oh my god, they have telecom listed as like a rescue, like someone that needs rescued. Okay, Morgan, Narnia.
They read their goals. Their goals. Oh yeah. Also, Narnia is bigger than Telecom. If you read the size that she is, it's ridiculous.
Narnia is like on steroids. She's 6.
Yeah. Their goals are all about how they're gonna get stretches and get them into the ocean, and never does it mention the fact that they might want to research where they were going to put them or anything like that. And then their long-term goals mention how they want the whales to live like wild whales in a non-polluted, with loads of foraging to go. I'm like, well, maybe you should think about putting some research into making sure that the ocean isn't polluted or has lots of fish to forage, you frickin' idiots.
It annoys me when people say that, like Morgan right now, and they're just like, we should save Morgan, and I'm just like, but it's been proven she has a hearing deficit. And we cannot conclude she's completely deaf, obviously, for reasons.
Well, yeah, the paper literally concludes that she has a hearing deficit.
That could be detrimental, so it's probably a better idea not to. I mean, I totally agree, get the fuck out of Laura Parker, because that's a shithole. But,
yeah, definitely get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, but like, to the Norwegian, not probably good. It's not in the North Atlantic, considering like North Atlantic is a very big fishing industry.
Yes.
Not a good idea if she can't like hear.
No, if she can't hear a boat coming, you're gonna end up with another stumpy.
That's gonna be a bad idea. Bad thing. Like, because there's a lot of boats out there.
What confuses me, right, is they've matched her to a Norwegian pod, but she was found at the lower end of the North Sea. I mean, how far did she wander? What, have you never seen where they rescued her from before?
Yeah, I know, but what are they saying?
Well, they're not really saying anything, really. It's just confusing to me that they've managed to. I mean, I'm not going against the research of them matching vocals to the pod, but it's just confusing that she was found by Denmark or lower than Denmark. Where was she? I know the coast. I can stare at the coastline, but this map isn't giving me borders. Fucking hell. Netherlands.
Pretty sure it's the same thing.
I didn't pass geography, alright? But yeah, that's a long way, and there's a population in the North Sea somewhere that isn't Norwegian. So, she got really fucking lost.
She got lost. Fuck.
So,
they usually hide around, like, go after boats because food's in boats. Yeah.
doing a little dance to your keyboard tapping beat. I've managed to crash mine. Boom.
There we go.
What you typing anyway?
I typed stuff into the chat and I was just like, yeah, I can kind of see the point of why them not paying, like...
I don't see why they can't just give them a free pass to the museum, but I'm assuming the museum is already free. Anyone listening right now is like, what chat? What's going on?
Unless they're literally in the chat, then...
Unless they were. Yeah. We're not professional podcasters. This shit's gonna happen. Anyway, how long have we been going for? Oh, 55 minutes. We never seem to manage to keep it short.
No, we were kind of planning on keeping short and then it didn't. But we got sad, but then we sort of pepped up. We pepped ourselves up. Which I am trying to do. Because it makes me feel.
That was a weird noise.
So that's the current situation West Coast community-wise. We can't give you any more news until we have sightings in.
And we definitely invite you to compare the Northern Isles catalogue to the new catalogue to see if you've got any matches.
It is really fun.
It really is. And I really want to see if they've got Ossa all grown up. Because she has really recognisable scars on her dorsal, but I haven't had a chance to have a good look.
Oh, Ossa baby.
Ossa baby. I want to see her grown up because I don't know how old them feckin' photos are, except I do. Then I know they're old because 034 is a little calf, and then I've got an adult picture of him where he's got, you know, massive ass dorsal now, so it's like, okay, this Sid's old.
Yeah.
We're very sad.
We're very sad. It's not a great time.
You know.
Hopefully this year will bring good news.
I mean, if we get calves, that would be fantastic.
We get calves and everyone
is okay. That's even better. If we get calves and turns out one of the males is gone,
it'd be sad, but
gotta look for the little future of the little babies, and we will start advocating like fucking mental people. Because you want to bet that we want them to live to 50 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hell, if you'd thought what we're doing at the moment is a laugh, well, we're not doing it.
Oh, you have seen nothing yet.
Yes. But that calf, everyone will know its name. Its ID number is W10 or 11. No, 11. Oh my god, sorry, I cast.
Oh my god, you mess.
My brain went to there's only 9, and then yeah.
Did you forget Moon?
I forgot Moon. I'm sorry, Moon.
I was going to do a poem and painting of them the other day. I'm actually doing it because I don't have work right now, which is great.
Keep sharing, folks. And don't keep bugging us. We kind of have explained all we can.
Yeah, like, we can't tell you anymore. Like, legitimate questions, I can...
Believe me, when something new comes, you'll know.
You'll know.
Especially if it's good news. And especially also if it's bad news.
If it's bad news, we'll be pissed off. If it's good news, we'll be super happy.
Yeah. You'll be able to tell. Maybe my icon won't be a black square.
I was trying to find something I could do, like a picture I could use as well, so I can... I don't know.
Okay.
I'm actually looking up now, like, when this is done.
Yeah, I just couldn't think of anything. I just knew I was really sad, so I was like, right, black icon for further notice. And then I did one for Scotland, which is all their dorsal fins, like a massive load.
Oh.
With the males just a bit bigger, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We should probably say goodbye to people now.
Yeah. I hope you guys could like hear me alright, because I was just like in bed because it's cold.
Well, I could hear you alright, and I can see the little wavy things when you talk, so it recorded you okay.
I was about to say, please God tell me that it's recording me because I'm in bed.
I'm in bed for every podcast, it's all good. I don't have a desk chair.
It's
Or
really cold.
Desk. Hang on. Oh, okay. Sorry, I freaked out a little bit because the duvet just moved and I thought both dogs had left, but there was one left behind.
Hey, Charlie.
The little one's still here.
I've never met your dog. I just know which one you're talking about.
It's great. Yes, I'm gonna stop the recording now. I got distracted by a dog. Goodbye, people.
Excuse me.